The Creative College is one of the top international schools in the UK. For 50 years, it has defended its core values, which are excellence, achievement, respect and integrity, reward, commitment, and responsibility and fun. The new school welcomes 1,700 students from 3 to 18 years and from over 40 different countries. These students are supported by trained staff, and thus the building accommodates 2,000 people during the weekdays. As the school mixes ranges of ages and uses, we consider to split these up into different building blocks that are linked by a central heart green space to keep the spirit of a whole community school. The school also has a physical education centre on site, and to encourage the spirit of community, this is accessible to the public.
The new facility is located in Bristol, UK, at latitude 51.45 degrees north. Due to the relatively high latitude, the buildings are mainly east-west oriented in order to maximize its south-facing facades. As students have classes between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., daylight will always be available through the day, and we've taken advantage of this in our design. The average temperatures in Bristol range from 2 degrees C in December to 21 degrees C in July, so space heating seems unavoidable on certain months of the year, and the heating system will be chosen carefully in order to reduce the carbon emission of the buildings as much as possible. As the probability of precipitation oscillates between 56 to 72%, the buildings are designed to minimize the occupants' exposure to the rain by providing a well-connected, semi-open walkway.
Excluding the space reserved to the setback of 5 meters, the site has an available area of 80,000 square meters. There are two possible access points, one from an existing car park and another from an existing pathway. The surrounding area is mainly residential and the buildings are not exceeding 2 stories. Thus, the site is not affected by any shading or obstruction. Passive design enhances the energy performance of the school to a great extent. Thereby, the school was designed according to the passive house standard from the beginning. The atriums in the secondary school and in the library and the halls create a buffer in winter, which leads to considerable energy savings. The roof light system in the primary school and in the library not only provides high-quality natural light, but also minimizes the artificial lighting.
A number of factors, such as the internal temperature, the silt level, as well as the luminance, will influence the focusing of students, and thus they will all be controlled properly. To keep the daily average indoor CO2 level under 1,000 parts per million, a hybrid ventilation system is implemented. Every classroom of the school is provided with openable windows to access outdoor air, promoting natural ventilation, while a mechanical ventilation auxiliary system will ensure a sufficient airflow rate. We are providing automatic as well as manual controls to all the openings, so that the occupants can feel more in control with their own environment.
Timber is the main material used for construction. The timber frame construction is structurally durable for low and mid-rise buildings, and since all of our buildings are within 3 stories high, this was a suitable option. The main advantage of timber is its low embodied carbon. Moreover, its prefabrication capability could lead to a shorter erection period as well as better quality control.
Thermal performance of facade is a decisive factor of the overall energy performance of a building. As a low-carbon project, the U values of a building envelope, along with the air tightness, are all designed to achieve a passive house standard. As our design tries to benefit from daylight as much as possible, we will also consider glare problems and tackle them thanks to adequate shading devices. This will also avoid the possibility of overheating in summer.
The use of renewables will be seriously considered to reduce the CO2 emissions from our building, and the economic feasibility of the possible options will be studied in detail.